All right, hello, this is Marie Diaries. So I'm here to do a video right now. It's not going to be super long. I already have a title because I kind of got like, I don't know, I was feeling this because of how it was said around me. So, yes, it is another day now. So it's like after midnight or whatever. But yesterday, I was at work or whatever, and like a customer came up to cash out, and she was like saying the title of my video. She was like, I love spending other people's money. And then she said, Uncle so and so. She said Uncle Bill. So I don't know if she was referring to it as the money, as Bill's money, or like an actual uncle or whatever. But anyways, she said that, and it kind of like it just was sticking with me. So I'm like, let me come on here and do a video for that real quick. So before I get into it, so my spirit guides, my angels, are angels only of the Most High. I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me always, including when I'm doing these readings and videos on this channel. I ask that you give me the clearest view of the readings through the cards that I decide to use and have in my hand. I ask that you return any and all negative energies from people, places, and things, including any ill will intent sent towards me. I ask that you return it back where it needs to go immediately, permanently. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Thank you. So before I got on here, I had pulled a few oracle cards or whatever. So I did two different sets of cards that came out that I used. The first was the eighth house. So I took three cards from this deck. So it was the eighth house, the seventh house, and Uranus. So those was the three cards that came out from that oracle deck. At the bottom of that deck was Mars. So it was saying Mars confront and like action on the other side. So I feel like somebody's gonna have to confront somebody, or there's gonna be some kind of action pertaining to some kind of confrontation. Because the blue side, which is the outcome, it talks about spiritually the drive for, mentally the confronting of, and physically action. So it's like I feel like somebody's gonna have to either be confronting somebody about some kind of action pertaining to this money, or there will be some kind of action taking place or something like that. Because you do have, it does say with the eighth house, it talks about as life or death issue. It says getting and using power mentally. Physically, it says use other people's resources. Like she said, I love spending other people's money. So it's like somebody could be spending, literally spending somebody else's money, or abundance or something like that. Yeah, and there's going to be some kind of major change. So it's for this eighth house, it says personal power, spiritually, mentally, the mystery of life. And then it says physically, a major change. So it's like it's two cards out here talking about change. Because Uranus is talking about change also. It says, with the outcome side, the blue side, it says, an unusual example of, mentally says a different way of looking at, and then physically it says an unexpected change. So basically, like I said, it's two different cards out here talking about change or whatever. And then you got the seventh house, which talks about relationships. It talks about get a fair deal. So I feel like this could have something to do with like some kind of legal situation, or someone getting a fair deal in receiving this money, because like somebody else could be trying to spend somebody else's money. You do got, the seventh house on the outcome side. It talks about spiritually balance, mentally cooperation, and physically your partner. So like I feel like there could be multiple people involved, because you got your partners, and it talks about relationships. But the red side, which is the action side, it also talks about spiritually, diplomatically. So I feel like it do have something to do with some kind of legal situation or something like that, because somebody could be spending somebody else's money. But there's going to be some kind of change, because you got two cards out here talking about a change. Like somebody's gonna have to confront somebody, or there's gonna be some kind of action about confronting somebody about some money being spent, or somehow somebody gonna find out something about that. And then like the other two cards that came out from the other oracle deck was 23 Jupiter abundance, and then the other card that says 45 seventh house relationship. So you actually got the seventh house out here twice. So it came out twice. So this definitely have to do with some kind of relationship. Whether it's like how the lady was saying it, she was like, I love to spend other people's money. And she was saying Uncle Bill. But so she could have either been saying it as that being a name, or she was saying it as like Bill as the form, the form of money. But I don't know. I just feel like when she was saying it, it just like I said, it stuck with me. So I was just like, I don't know. It was just something about it, about how she said it. It was just like, it was sticking with me. So I'm like, why did she say that? So it's like literally somebody could be spending somebody else's money and they not supposed to be. And it's like they not giving it to the person who was supposed to go to. So that's what I'm feeling like. But I'm going to use the tarot deck and I'm going to see what's going to come out, because yeah, you got it splitting at the Nine of Cups and the Tower. Like somebody could have been having some kind of fulfillment with doing it, with doing that, spending somebody's money, but there's going to be some kind of transformation or ending of them spending somebody else's, spending somebody else's money, because you're not supposed to be, like, if it's not designated to you, like if you're not the person that it's supposed to be designated to, you shouldn't be even trying to spend it, that's not right. But if, it could be another way. If say the lady was saying, Uncle Bill, like maybe if he gave her or give you permission to do that, that's different. But if they not giving you, yeah, because somebody's trying to hold on to something. Somebody's trying to hold on to some kind of money or hold on to this money. And I feel like they don't want to tell somebody because it has something to do with some kind of relationship. Whether whether it's mother-daughter or grandparent and grandchild, like it's something with some kind of relationship. But somebody could be holding on to money that they're not even supposed to be spending because it don't belong to them. All right, so let me see. Let's come out of here. What do we need to see to clarify I love spending other people's money, or to clarify this energy pertaining to what's already on the table? Yeah, Page of Swords. Somebody could be, and it fell on top of the 7th house, so somebody could be watching somebody or something, or online, or somebody could be getting some news about somebody, watching somebody's money or something like that. Clarify this Page of Swords for this energy. I love spending other people's money. Yeah, I definitely feel like somebody's spending it and they're not supposed to be spending it. Yeah, you got the Two of Swords in reverse. I feel like something could be, something could be being revealed about whatever this is, or somebody could be coming forth about some kind of communication or something like that. Because, abundance is out here twice. Yeah, because they could be in regret, or they're going to be in regret for spending somebody else's money. Because, again, you got a fair deal out here. And then you got, what else? Something else was talking about, like, it got action. Because I definitely feel like somebody could be taking some kind of action to take a leap of faith or a risk to, like, either go through some kind of legal situation, or they're just going to be in regret because they took the risk. They took the risk and the leap of faith to spend somebody else's money. You got the Queen of Wands coming out here, so something with that could be significant. Or that could just be whoever this is pertaining to, or that could be the person that's doing it. But let's see. Clarify this 5 of Cups in the upright with the Fool card. Dang it. Oh, it was a 7 of Wands. Somebody could be trying to stand their ground because they don't want to have some kind of burdens or like from whatever this is. Like with them already knowing that they spending somebody else's money, or they not going to be able to stand their ground because it went on the floor. Like it's going to come to some kind of point where something could be happening, which, you know, change. It was 2 cards out here that talks about change. So like something could be happening unexpected. Yeah, with this unexpected change where they're not going to have a choice. They're going to have to either give up this money or return it back to who it's supposed to go to, or give it to who it's supposed to. Like they're not going to have no choice. Even though they took, even though they could be in regret and they took a risk, you know, to do and go ahead and spend somebody's money, you know, they're not going to have a choice. Because otherwise, you know, something legally could happen, or if it isn't going to happen already. Clarify this 5 of Cups in the upright with the Fool card. I think that's the 7 of Wands again. Oh, no, it's the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I feel like because somebody's going to take some kind of action. Because you already got action out here already. Which was talking about on the Mars, planet Mars. It was talking about action. Yeah, somebody could be doing it because they feel like they got some kind of power to do this, or yeah, I just seen the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they could have been working with other people. Because, I mean, you do got, yeah, the 7 of Swords. Because somebody could have been being deceptive, lying about whatever this is. Something to do with a relationship again. Because you already got the 7th house. You already got the 7th house out here twice already. So somebody could have been lying about something pertaining to this whole spending somebody else's money. Like to keep something, you know, hidden, or like keeping this hidden from the person that who was supposed to go to. Yeah, because they didn't want something to, like, I feel like they didn't want something to come out. But something pertaining to whatever these lies is, or this deception, or this sneaky energy about whatever this was going on, it's gonna be laid to rest, even though they were trying to keep it like under wraps and not you know, let it be known or whatever. Anything else? Wow. You got the 6 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles that came out. Yep. So, I don't know. Maybe this has something to do with the past, or whoever this is, they could have been working with somebody from the past, or something with 6-6 could be significant. Excuse me. Yeah. Something with 6-6 can be significant. Or maybe this has to do with something from somebody being younger, or something like somebody being a child. Yeah, that they've been holding on to. Wow. I know I had seen another video on YouTube talking about, you know, it was another channel. And she was, you know, her title was, like, I was feeling like I'm getting that from this. Is like somebody could have been having some kind of money since they was younger. And somebody else has been spending their money the whole time. Clarify the 6 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, they didn't want this to come out. They didn't want somebody to, so this has something to do with, this could possibly have something to do with somebody since they was younger. And they didn't want this truth to be revealed. So they was being deceptive and lying and everything about this money. Anything else? Wow, those came out, and I'm gonna take this too. Yeah, you got the high priestess, and you got the 2 of Cups. Yeah. So this has to do, I feel like it do have something to do with that. This could have been something about some money since somebody was younger. Some kind of abundance. That somebody didn't want it to be out about, you know, them spending the other person's money, and it really belonged to them. Excuse me. They didn't want that to be known, so they've been hiding it all this time. Um, making it, making it as if it was something else. Yeah, look, because they could have been saying somebody was the problem. It says they said you were always the problem. So if this was dealing with somebody since they was younger, they always been trying to find some way to make that person be the problem so that they couldn't have this money. Because that was just, I just was pulling these out and that started sticking up out the deck, out the pile of cards. Like, wow. Yeah, that's crazy. And they could be like really spending the money, because when the lady, when she came up to the line to spend the money, when the lady came up to the line to spend the money, right? They wasn't really buying a lot, but I'm getting the energy of whoever is spending somebody's money. If this has to do with somebody spending money since someone was, like, if somebody had money since they were younger, but the other person that been spending it, they've been spending it since this person been younger, they've been spending it a lot. Like I'm getting the energy of like splurging. But like I said, there's going to be some kind of unexpected change, because you got change out here. You got relationships, you got change out here twice. You got unexpected change, and then the other card was talking about change. Yeah, a major change. There's definitely going to be a major change. Wow, you got Kia out here in reverse. What the heck? So I'm going to take it because this is significant to me. So something with Kia could be significant, but it's in reverse. So, yeah. But something about Kia, the card Kia, could be significant. All right, what do you want me to see from this pile that pertains to this energy as to I love spending other people's money? Yeah, somebody could have receipts, or something about having receipts could be significant. You got procreation, but procreation talks about, the production of offspring or reproduction. But I feel like that's also giving me the energy of like the Empress card. Yeah, you got plain Jane, because you're not in the mess and the drama. So somebody could be like, they could consider, like, whoever this is resonated for, either they could be the one, this plain Jane, and their money is the one that's being spent, or they could be connected, or, it could be significant to them with this money that's being spent, or it could be vice versa. But I definitely feel like somebody is a plain Jane. It says you're not in the mess or drama. You got shadow side. Somebody definitely could be in their shadow side with, with spending this money that doesn't belong to them. You got And I by Sierra. Yeah, they don't want to see this person happy. So whoever this money belongs to, they don't want to see them happy because they are in their shadow side. It says retract back to the basics. So something about retracting back to the basics. They could have been wanting this person that they don't want to see happy, have financial issues. It says We Love, When We Love by Janae Aiko. So those songs that came out, those could be significant. But let's see. Ooh, what was that? If it falls, I'm going to take it. Yeah, you got Butterfly that just went on the floor. It says spiritual rebirth, transformation, change, hope, life, bravery, comfort, and positivity. So now you got three different cards that's talking about change. Yeah, they could have knew somebody was going through a spiritual rebirth or just like a transformation. And they didn't want this person to have this money. All right, what else from this pile to clarify this energy? As I love spending other people's money. Clarify the energy of the cards that's on the table. You got 999. It talks about release. It talks about a life phase is finished. It talks about a transition to complete. Begin new journey, new adventures, and wrap up loose ends. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's going to be a release of this abundance or this prosperity that somebody else was trying to spend, but it didn't belong to them. Anything else from this pile to clarify this energy on the table? Anything else from this pile? Anything else from this pile to clarify this energy? My spirit guides, my angels, and archangels, only the Most High. All right, so you got the King of Cups coming out in reverse, which talks about a player, clingy, possessive, negative emotions, moodiness, a jealous partner, blocking your progress, disappointment, and protecting your heart. So this definitely got something to do with something to do with whatever this relationship is. Like, I also feel like because it's talking about block. So it's like somebody definitely could have been trying to block somebody's intuition or knowing about this money, because they want to spend the money and they don't want the other person to spend the money. You got motive or motives. So there could be one or more motives as to why they didn't want this person. They didn't want the person that the money really supposed to be to. They didn't want them to know about this. Yeah, you got using the child as leverage. So maybe something with, like I said, this could be pertaining to something with somebody being since they was a child. And it says using the child as leverage. You got co-worker, something with a co-worker could be significant. Or a co-worker could know, or something about a co-worker could know about this, what's been going on, or something like that. Or, ooh, anything else from this pile to clarify this energy? What the heck? So you got drug trafficker just flew out on the floor. Something, you got depressed. So whoever this drug trafficker, they could, or somebody, whether they male or female, they could be depressed or something with this. Maybe that could pertain to this whole I love spending other people's money, or I don't know. But that card flew out on the floor and I'm not about to get it right now. Anything else from this pile of cards to clarify this energy? Oh, so somebody somebody didn't want somebody to know. This was trying to come out. Shut up. So somebody could definitely be wanting somebody to shut up. Like, yeah, like not wanting somebody to know about this money. Because it don't belong to them. And they're wanting to spend it if they're not already spending it already. And they don't want somebody to know. You got extension, which is pressing, demanding, require immediate aid or action. We already talked about some action. The energy of action with the Mars card. Or someone gonna be wanting to confront this situation if they haven't already. Because, like I said, there is gonna be some kind of unexpected major change. And then it also says requiring or calling for much demanding. So somebody could be having to do something or going to be required to do something because they're not going to have a choice. Wow, you got girlfriend that came out. And I kept seeing that. I don't seen it like 2 times or 3 times, something like that, before it just came out on the table. Excuse me. Anything else from this pile to clarify I love spending other people's money, or to clarify this energy? Let's see what these... Okay, we're going to put these back because those is a lot. But if there any other cards from this pile to clarify this energy, please and thank you. Is there any other cards from this pile to clarify this energy? Ooh, so these was all about to go on the floor. I caught it. Let's see. You got waking up to do and be better. Yeah. That's what somebody's going to be doing once they find out about this money that they haven't been able to spend. They're going to be able to wake up and do better and be better. If, you know, even though they could be like that already. Wow. Somebody could have been doing some kind of root work, some bad root work. And I haven't seen that card in a long time come out. And this is why they haven't been wanting somebody to spend this money. You got monogamous that came out, but it was actually in reverse. You got I choose. It says I choose. All these is in reverse. It says I choose sensible and wholesome ways of achieving success. Half truths, like somebody could have been telling some half truths. I feel like that's also why the Seven of Swords came out. You got doppelganger, and you got missing baby child. Wow. Ooh, and look at the top of the deck. It says it's a couple. What the fuck is this? And yeah, and the Two of Cups is already out here. What is this? So somebody definitely could have been having some kind of doppelganger, and then you got a missing baby or child. You got half-truths. So somebody definitely could have been telling some half-truths about whatever this is. Now you got Hyundai coming out. And that also came out in... Wait, did it come out in reverse? I thought it came out in reverse. Yeah, it did come... It came out in reverse. Hyundai came out in reverse. Any other remaining cards to clarify this energy as to I love spending other people's money for this energy of this reading right now? Anything else from this pile? Any other remaining cards from this pile to clarify this energy, please and thank you. I'm not going to take all of those. It's a lot. So I seen this earlier, but now it's coming out. It says blocked of something. Yeah, I feel like with somebody doing some root work, they wanted to block somebody of something. You got Unicorn that came out, which talks about purity, freedom, gentleness, virginity, innocence, divinity, magic, and happiness. I feel like that does have something to do with, yeah, something could have been significant that's going to be revealed in somebody's, third eye. But something is definitely significant about a missing baby or child. Because I said that Six of Cups and Six of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords in reverse. It's like somebody wanted to block off somebody's intuition or knowing of them having money or something to do with money since they was younger. And it has something to do with a relationship or something to do with a Two of Cups energy. Then you already had It's a Couple that came out also. Wow. And then you had the other card that came out with the Oracle cards, the other Oracle cards that said relationship. Wow. Anything else? Any other remaining cards from this pile to clarify this energy? Please and thank you. Ooh, wow. Okay, so you got Soul Connection that came out. You got Prophet. I feel like that's clarifying the High Priestess, even though somebody wanted to block it off about somebody knowing about this money that they had. Let's see what these said. What the something with fentanyl could be significant. Yo. But this is in reverse, but I'm gonna take it in the upright. You got karmic family or family members. Something about this could be a high profile case. What else? Yeah, you got $1,000 and up. Something with fentanyl is, what the fuck? You got accidental drug overdose and you got fentanyl. What the fuck? Wow. Excuse my French. And then you got something else talking about. So this dude got something to do with a relationship or some kind of relationship that was going on. Because it says, freaking you is what I like, baby. But I don't know. This is crazy. Wow. Let me see. I'm gonna do a couple more cards from a different pile of cards, and let's. Oh, damn it. Yeah, because this dude got something to do with this money. I just picked up half of the deck, and then this was faced up. It says royalties about to start flowing in. Yeah, because there's gonna be some kind of change. Whatever this was that was being withheld, there could be something coming out. I don't know how it's gonna come out, but some kind of way something is gonna be changing. Because somebody could have been trying to take credit for somebody else's work. That's on the floor right now. But I really feel like this has to do with since somebody was a child. And there go, yes. Something to do with somebody since, something to do with them being since they was a child, or something to do with a child, or something like that. I don't know what I just picked up on, but okay. Because, yeah. This is something else. Something about a relationship, a couple, it's a couple, I just see wife. Something about that could be significant. You got, yeah, look, this was on the floor. It says taking the credit for someone else's work. Something to do with taking the credit for someone else's work, but that fell on the floor, so I'm gonna actually put it back. But something with that could be significant. All right, I might got too many this time. Let's see. All right, anything else from this pile to clarify this energy pertaining to I love spending other people's money, or to clarify the cards that's already on the table? Anything else from this pile to clarify this energy? Please and thank you. Anything else from this pile to clarify this energy? Please and thank you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So on the top of the deck, when I'm putting it back, social media headquarters is it's faced up, but it's in reverse. Something to do with 712 could be significant. We got crime rates, so I'm taking it. I guess it's down because I got it that way. So crime rates is down. If it was up, it would be that way. But so something to do with the crime rates are down. We got acting irrational. We got the number 4. So I'm trying to think, is there anything out here significant with the number 4? We do got the 7th and 8th house that was out here. Something with the number 4 can be significant. I don't know if that has to do with 4 people being involved, or the number, whatever the number 4, that's the Emperor. Is the Emperor right? Number 4 is the Emperor. Yeah, that's the Emperor. Yep. So something with the Emperor could be significant. Or the sign, which is Aries. Or something with the month of April. Something with the number 4 could be significant. Anything else to clarify this energy as pertaining to I love spending other people's money, or to clarify the energy of the cards that's on the table? Anything else from this pile that I have in my hand right now? Please and thank you. It says caring for an elderly parent, so something with that could be significant. It says top priorities, but I don't know. Yeah, wow, you got medical professional. Something with a medical professional and caring for an elderly parent is significant. Any other remaining cards from this pile that's in my hand to clarify or the energy that's on the table? All right, so you got the owl that just came out, which talks about dark magic, the unconscious mind, and being able to see in the dark. Yeah, so that was what I was talking about when I said that somebody could have been trying to block off somebody knowing about, you know, their intuition, or their knowing about this money since they was younger. Yeah, because you got regretfully staying in a marriage, so something about a marriage, which could have to do with that. It's a couple card that came out. Yeah, because they definitely could have been doing this because they were nothing less, or they felt like the person that they didn't want to have this money was nothing less. Nothing less. Wow, you got something about step sibling is significant. You got false. Clarify false. Ooh, that came out fast. Dodge. That's the card. Anything else to clarify false, or they could have been just giving false information or about this money, something like that. Side extra room, something about a side extra room. Any other remaining cards to clarify this energy that's on the table that's talking about I love spending other people's money. All right, let's see what these say. It says you got the direction up. Yeah, somebody could be going up. Something to do with the month of March could be significant. Keeping it 100, but that was in reverse. Yeah, somebody I think I see shut up again. Yep. So this is the second time I don't see shut up. Somebody definitely wants somebody to shut up. Somebody don't want somebody to know. You got the letter O. Someone you work with is trying to set you up. So what the breaking my heart by mint condition in okay, side extra room. I already had that. How did I pick that up again? But co-worker was out here already too. So now that's twice about that. Yeah, here we go right here. Co-worker came out, and then you got someone you work with is trying to set you up. I really don't know how that's significant, but it came out. The letter O is out here. I don't know what that's pertaining to. That's the only letter that came out. All right, let's see. To close this out, I'm going to use 2 more oracle decks. I'm going to use the Goddess Shadow Oracle deck, and then I'm going to use the other deck, the newest deck that I got. Yeah. You got it split in that Persephone, Compliance, and Kalichi, Endurance. Like somebody had a lot of endurance to like be in compliance to keep something hidden or keep someone unknowing of them having money since they were younger or something like that. Hello. All right, let's see how many. I'm gonna take 3 cards to clarify or to go to this energy right now. Let's see. What do we need to see to clarify this energy? For I love spending other people's money. So somebody definitely was doing something. It could have definitely had to do with somebody's child being something to do. Yeah, because they did it out of temptation. You got the Goddess of Temptation, Deerwood. Give me 2 more cards to clarify. I love, and there they go. You got Appearance that came back out. So that Medusa, the goddess of I can't even talk. The goddess Medusa of Appearance, and then you got Hubris. So you got Temptation, Appearance, and Hubris. The back of the deck, you got Isis, Resurrection, Pythia, Knowledge, Tiamat, Control, Denial, and Revenge, and Endurance again, and Trickery. So those was like the last. And then you got the Goddess of Judgment. So those is the last, the last 8 cards at the bottom of the deck. The top of the deck, you got Oya, the Goddess of Deliverance, Concealment, Coercion. Like somebody was drama. Somebody definitely was like coerced to do something. Like keep something like from somebody. And it definitely could have something to do with some kind of control. You know, that and them not wanting to be not in control of this money or having this money or being able to spend this money. Because I definitely feel like somebody could have been spending some money, or if they haven't been already, somebody definitely was spending some money. Yeah, you got the, it's split at key and vision. So, and they're like two people, it's a couple. Something to do with a couple and a key. Like, they got some kind of key or some kind of key, because you know a key, you opening up a door. So they got some kind of like leadway or something to do this, or some kind of approval or something like that to spend somebody else's money. Yeah, it could have something to do with sexuality, because that's just split at that. Sexuality in the other card with the two people on it. Let's see. Could we get a few cards? I love spending other people's money to clarify this energy. I love spending other people's money to clarify this energy. I love spending money to clarify this energy. I love spending money to clarify this energy. Wow. You got hood, love, community. Something with the community is significant. You got, yeah, but if it's people in this community that know this or something with this, everybody, I feel like that's giving me the energy of the Tower card. So there's definitely going to be some kind of ego death or transformation. And then you got freedom. Look how these how the two cards, these cards fell. You got freedom. And then balance, chaos fell out sideways on top of freedom. Like, I feel like there's going to be some kind of balance, or I feel like some kind of chaos was trying to obstruct somebody's balance or their freedom. But I definitely feel like there's going to be some kind of guidance. You got Milia, great diviner, and then you got Yahweh, guidance. I'm probably not even saying these names right. But there's going to be some kind of divine, I feel like, divine, what I was just about to say, divine, I want to say divine intervention or something like that. Yeah, and these other cards that flipped over is restoration, karma, and justice. And it's another one that's flipped over. Is magic, alignment. So somebody definitely felt like something with magic was significant, because we already seen the owl card. And this is going to bring in stability for whoever this is resonating for, male or female. Yeah, because you got stability, you got conjuring, legacy, you got the key, and it says clarity, and I love you. It says future love letter, I love you. But I definitely feel like once somebody, you know, takes the action or take the stand to confront this, whatever this is going to be a lot of stability. Because somebody definitely been withholding something since somebody could have been a child or something to do with a child, because that came out. And that's what I said. So I guess, yeah, somebody could have had money since they was younger and they were not told of this, and it was being spent by someone else for their own pleasures. It definitely was being withheld. I know that, because that's the energy I was getting. I don't know why I picked these up, but let's see. Yeah, you got a dark woman. Something about a dark woman, or this could be pertaining to a dark woman, or something about a dark woman is significant. It says dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. You got August. And then you got lion. It says time to act. I said that. So this could be actually pertaining to me. This is crazy. Because that is my birthday month. Yeah, this is going to bring in a lot of happiness. But it's time to act. Because a lion is somebody who's very... they give me a lot of... I love lions. I love seeing them. I wouldn't want to be by one in person, but I just love how they be showing them on video. They look so just, oh my God, they just look so beautiful and powerful, and just, I don't know, just, I don't even know the words to describe them. Yeah, it says cobweb. It says protected from negative forces beyond your control. So somebody could have been obstructing somebody's happiness. I mean, money doesn't make, you know, can't make you happy, but it sure can help, you know. Yeah, something about a temporary situation. Whatever somebody could have been going through to for them to be obstructed from having this money, or it's a temporary situation. I'm going to take these last two. You got bear. It says danger, especially in money matters. Oh my God. Somebody definitely was withholding somebody something to do with money. You got ring. It says a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. At the bottom of the deck, you got dogs. It says getting together with friends. Something with friends is significant. And then you got lobster, financial pinch. You also got fair woman. So something with a fair woman could be also significant. Yep. Valley, it says deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Any other ones for I take these, the last ones I'm going to take. Oh, what was that? Major challenge to overcome. And it says, well, great worry over nothing. Yeah, I feel like something's definitely going to be being revealed, or there's going to be some kind of enlightenment or something. And then you got older man. Something with an older man could be significant. You got angel. It says spiritual guidance and protection from harm. You got fan. It says romance, celebration, party. You got dog again, close up. Pleasure with a close friend. So something with friend or a couple or something is significant. Yeah, you got axe. Forces working against you. So somebody definitely could have been in like this couple energy working against another person. Or they could have had something to do with obstructing this money or spending somebody else's money or something like that. All right, yeah, so this is going to be the end of this video and this reading. All right, so if you want to like the video, you're more than welcome to. If you want to watch any of the other videos that's currently uploaded on this channel, you're more than welcome to. I will continue to upload videos to this channel at my time and discretion when I feel the need to or the want to. Let me see. I picked up one more deck. So somebody is definitely obstructing somebody's money. Yeah, if you got 40, it says keeping up. It says immense effort, advance. Yeah, there's going to be some kind of, somebody could be, like, I'm getting TikTok. So, yeah. Somebody could be getting kind of stressed out about what they've been doing. Because they've been trying to keep something up. They've been trying to keep up some kind of, like, front or something like that. Yeah, some kind of immense effort to keep up a front about not telling somebody about this money or something, whatever this have to do with this money. Which, you know, it says immense effort in advance. So them trying to keep up this effort to keep somebody from this money, and then when they do, the person is gonna be able to like advance forward or advance, you know, to better things, bigger and better things, or just be more stable overall. But somebody definitely been trying to you know, they've been trying to block that. All right, so yeah, this is gonna be the end of this video in this reading, and I'll see you later, and I'll see you in the next video.